How to create a virtual machine in VMware. In the previous video we installed VMware, and now we will see how to create a new virtual machine. You can also like open the some past virtual machine we have created using open a virtual machine option, but we don't have any, so we will create new. So yeah, this is better I guess. Linux Ubuntu 64. Name it as you want. Okay, now choose a location where do you want to store the file. I am going to store it here. VMware Linux. Next, allocate how much space you want. 20 GB is minimum. Now I would prefer to use multiple files, split virtual disk into multiple files, because it improves the moving of the virtual machine. It's basically easy to do that. Okay, you can customize hardware too. Like I will be using 8 GB minimum RAM, processors, USB. Okay. Let's keep everything else same. Close. That's what the RAM is changed now. Finish. That's it. Yeah, we have successfully created a virtual machine. Now let's see like what are the rest of the steps. Right now you have only created a system basically for this Linux. You need to install the Linux Mint now from the ISO. Start Linux Mint. Yeah, also when you are first time installing any Linux distribution, then there's an option of VMware Linux tools pops up too. So I would suggest you to download that. Yeah, okay, let me just, okay, it won't change. Let's just install. Let's see how to install the Linux Mint. Now these steps are for basically for a beginner. If you would, if you will be using some playing some video etc in the OS, then you should install multimedia codecs. You can install these later on also after booting to the OS. Okay, now the simple option is to completely erase the disk and install Linux Mint, or with some advanced feature like using LVM with this installation, or you can select something else and basically set up your own partitions etc. I would suggest if you are a beginner with Linux, then don't do this. Just simply go with erase disk. Now if you have if you are dual booting, then there will be an option to install Linux with side by side Windows, but I'm not doing that. I will make another video for that if you want install now. Okay, so it is saying like, do you want to partition your SDA drive into these parts? Yeah, okay, continue. It will take some time, and after this the installation will start. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need to select region also. You can select any region you want, like Chicago, New York, anywhere. Yeah, it's showing Kolkata. Let's select any. it won't make much of a difference, but still, yeah. Okay, the map is not aligned properly. Continue. Yeah, your name and etc. Pick a username. You can set any password you want. I'm going to set a simple password for this right now. Now you can have the option of login automatically, so like it won't show you the login screen, it will directly go to OS, or you can use create require my password to login. Now this option for now if you uncheck this option, then your basically home folder, the Linux has two partitions, root and home, so your home folder will be encrypted. To access that, you will be you will need to log in. You will be requiring your password for that time. Again, I would say don't check it if you are a beginner. Continue. Now okay, so the installation has started. This is just some introduction of Linux Mint. So like you can browse the web, Firefox, Netflix, YouTube, listen to music using Rhythmbox or Spotify, watch movies and videos, celluloid, MPV, VLC. These are just softwares for these stuff. For photo management, for photos, there is gaming space, drawing pics. Then we have Slack, Telegram, WhatsApp, Skype. Yeah, Linux uses LibreOffice or OpenOffice, but Linux Mint comes with LibreOffice pre-installed. Yeah, you can play Minecraft with Linux. Yeah, also you can run Windows software with Wine or through VirtualBox or VMware in Linux. I'll make a video for this too in future. And there are like a lot of customization you can do. These are for system updates. The Linux Mint community is also good, so like you can find help you using their documentation or forums. Let's wait for this to install completely. Now when the installation gets completed, you can continue testing or restart. So restarting. Please remove the installation medium and then press enter. Okay, so what will the password? Yeah, so we have successfully installed Linux Mint in virtual machine. Yeah, don't show this. Yeah, okay, so it's successfully installed. Don't forget to like and subscribe.